What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Muffy, where I talk about real shit, you feel me? So, I'm gonna be reacting to some real shit, you feel me? I don't care if it's funny or not. There's some real shit, though. R.I.P. baby girl. Let's go ahead. R.I.P. baby boy, you feel me? Let's go ahead and get into it.
Children.
A young Clayton County mother and father have sued their OBGYN in Southern Regional Hospital after they claim the doctor's negligence led to their baby being decapitated during childbirth.
In the wrongful death lawsuit filed in Clayton County this morning, the couple claims the hospital covered up their baby's death. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us from Southern Regional Hospital in Riverdale, where that death happened.
Good evening. What a sad and horrendous story. I have learned today that the Clayton County Police Department is investigating this baby death. And as for the parents, well, they're just too distraught to talk about it.
This is one of the most sad, egregious, and horrific situations that I've ever seen.
20-year-old Jessica Ross and her boyfriend, Travion Taylor Sr., have an unimaginable story. Their attorney says the young couple was full of joy and anticipation for their first child. They came here to Southern Regional Medical Center for the delivery July 9th. According to the complaint, doctors had diagnosed Miss Ross with diabetes a year earlier, making her a high-risk pregnancy. But she consistently went to appointments while...
Y'all see how they try to put that in her? Oh, she was at high risk. No, motherfucker, it was you. It's a lot of people who give birth that is at high risk, but they do not fuck up the way you fucked up. You fucked up. How did you grab a whole baby head? How did you take a whole baby head off? Their bones are fucking fragile.
While she was expecting. The couple's attorney says after about 10 hours of labor, Jessica was fully dilated and ready for delivery of Travion Jr. But according to the complaint, they say his shoulders got stuck in the vaginal canal.
What wound up happening after that is just brutal. Dr. St. Julian came in.
His shoulders didn't get stuck. It was doing what it was supposed to do. You was aggressive. The shoulders didn't get stuck.
And she, in the process of trying to deliver this baby, pulled on the baby's head and neck so hard and manipulated them so hard that the bones in the baby's skull, face, and neck were broken.
According to the complaint, that is when...
You crushed the baby face. How did you crush? You make over $100,000 a year. You've been doing this for how long? And you crushed the baby face.
Dr. St. Julian called for an emergency C-section.
When the womb was open, the feet came out, the body came out, and there was no head.
It was no head? Everything came out but the head?
The head was stuck in the vagina.
The couple's attorneys allege nurses and medical staff at the hospital lied to the couple about what happened, discouraged them from getting an autopsy, tried to encourage them to cremate the child, and failed to report the death to the medical examiner.
They also did not report the death to the authorities of Clayton County or the Clayton County medical examiner. This report was made by a funeral home. And after their funeral home waved the flag and alerted the authorities regarding this, it wasn't until then when Dr. St. Julian told the family.
So they would have never known if they didn't take their baby to the funeral home. They would have never known. That's why I say do not get cremated, you guys, because when you get cremated, your body is gone forever. It's gone in the wind. It's gone in the dust. Because the person who holds you and have your body, your cremated body, they're going to one day die. So the next person is not going to want a cremated body. All right? It's cremated bodies that's somewhere that is lost today. But your bones will never be lost. You will always have DNA. You will always have a story. Years from now, when they dig up your grave and see your DNA or do, what them folks be doing because they try to discover shit, guess what? You have a story to tell. Even though you've been gone over 100 years, you still have a story to tell. That's how cold cases get caught. Because they had dig up a body 25 years later and figure out some more shit. You feel me? They wanted that baby cremated. They wanted that baby gone in the dust, in the wind. They wanted to save their fucking ass. They gave no fucks. They gave no fucks. Only thing they did was care about themselves. How many times has this happened? This couldn't have been the first time.
What actually happened.
Now, we reached out to Dr. St. Julian, but she declined to comment. We did hear from the hospital, however. Their statement reads, while our heartfelt sympathies go out to the family, Southern Regional Medical Center denies the allegations in the complaint referencing the hospital. Since this matter is in litigation, we are refrained from providing any additional information. Dr. St. Julian is not an employee of the hospital. The hospital has taken the appropriate steps in response to this unfortunate situation. We are live in...
She should have been a goddamn doctor. Y'all mad. I had to react. This is what got me back reacting now. I had to react. I had to. She shouldn't be a damn doctor. You killed an innocent baby. Motherfuckers kill babies every day, get abortions every day. People have miscarriages every day. But you went out your way to cover up a murder. You murdered that innocent child. This mother, this her first child. She wanted this baby. You murdered this baby. And you tried to cover it up with your greedy, selfish, disgusting ass. Talking about they took the appropriate steps. Be gone. Don't come back, bruh. Do not come back. It's crazy, man. R.I.P. Baby boy. You feel me? I had to talk about this. This disgusting, man. Y'all need to start have your babies at home. Alright? You can have your babies at home. Do it that old-fashioned way. They ain't have doctors back in the day like they do today. These people, they just want a paycheck. They don't give a fuck about no babies. Don't give a fuck about no babies. Don't give a fuck about you. You think these doctors really give a fuck about you? That's why when people have cancer, they don't give a fuck unless you got some money and some insurance. Because if you don't, they're going to kick you in the fucking ass until you get the fuck on. They don't give a fuck about you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Alright? Take care of yourself. Eat right. Eat healthy. Do what you got to do. Because guess what? The doctors do not give a fuck about you. Alright? They give no fucks about you. I'm gone. Everybody have a blessed day.